Hi guys, you ever notice that's how most video vlogs start? Those two words. Hey guys, or hi guys. I live many miles away from Cape Cod, and I like to try to get down here at least once, twice a year. And when I can't, I'm sitting at home where you are sitting and watching a vlog in Cape Cod. What's frustrating is that most of these Cape Cod vlogs start where I'm starting now, in a car talking to you. Usually with a floofy cup of coffee. Notice that? How many vlogs start with somebody in the car with a floofy cup of coffee? I just have Dunkin's today. And I have my cinnamon roll. That's how I start my mornings here down in Cape Cod at sunrise. But I wanted to share a Cape Cod vlog with you and not have it about this. So hold on. Let's do this together. Let's have some fun, and I'll help give you some sense and taste of Cape Cod, not just this good looking face. When we cross over the Sagamore Bridge, it's a tradition for us to play Never Been Gone by Carly Simon. Every time we go across, we enter the Cape playing this song. We'll give you the traditional tour of where we're staying here at the Cape. We love this place. We have stayed at a cottage on this road at least 3 times before. It's a very quiet road, and it's just my wife and I, and so we had everything we needed. We had 3 bedrooms. We didn't need 3 bedrooms, but we had our TV and our couch and a place where we can cook a lot of meals here in the kitchen to save some money, not eating out all the time, which really worked well for us. One of the bedrooms we didn't need. I used this bedroom as a dressing room area for me since we had it there. Why not? And this is our bedroom where we lived in. We do live in our places, and it was very comfortable and a wonderful place to stay. A nice little backyard deck area here with the traditional Cape Cod outdoor shower, which was too cold for us to use right now. That'd be great. Little fire pit over here as well. Nice little place with a barbecue or grill that's served this well. So another important thing from what I gather watching these videos on Cape Cod, the vlogs, is you have to tell people what you're wearing. And I don't know, maybe this is important to some people, not to me, but I'm going to tell you in case it matters to you. This is a shirt from a place, if you're from Cape Cod or go to Cape Cod or visit Cape Cod, you know this is Cuffy's. This is Cuffy's, and if you don't know what that is, you need to find out. The jeans, well, they're from the thrift store here in Cape Cod. I'm not that fancy of a guy, but if you want to know, there it is. So once we get checked into where we're staying, we head out to Shaw's, because there's 3 things I always get. Number 1, these huge subs that are $8.99, gone up $1 in price, but still $8.99. I get 3 meals out of that, $3 a meal. I love it. Then I head over and pick up some Captain Parker's clam chowder, New England clam chowder, which you got to have. And then one more thing, I got to go over to the ice cream aisle and get some Ben & Jerry's on Haagen-Dazs, go home, and we watch a movie for the night. Another Cape Cod tradition for me that I've been doing for like 30 years is at sunrise every morning. I get in my car with the coffee and drive down to the ocean. And I always bring my Bible down with me to the ocean, spend some time reading that and taking notes, and just spending some time reflecting on God's word and what it has to say to me. It's always encouraging and always so helpful. One of the things we enjoy is walking the trails on Cape Cod. This one's over in Brewster. It's called the Eddy Bay Trail, and there's a great surprise when you reach the end, so stay tuned for that. We go. Into the forest. A little different than last time, eh? So we've come to the most beautiful part of the trail. Yeah, my wife, but there's something else as well. And that is when we come up this little hill in front of us. There's something wonderful to see and discover. Check this out. So we climb up here to the end of the trail, and waiting for us as a reward for that hike is something certainly worth the effort. You ready? Here it comes. Okay, there it is. The ocean. The beautiful ocean. Of course, the camera doesn't do it justice. But it's so beautiful. The breeze is wonderful. Cape Cod Bay. We're right there. Oh, it's great. I will confess to you that I have a used bookstore addiction. I love old books, and stores like this, like the Isaiah Thomas bookstore towards Falmouth, are becoming fewer and fewer all the time. And I can spend so much time in here. It's like a treasure hunting for me. And I'm looking through books and for my library. And you'll probably find me there here in the Bible study theology section of the store. There's a book you might have read called A Man Called Peter, or you saw the movie. It's about one of my heroes, Peter Marshall, a minister in the 30s and 40s and chaplain of the U.S. Senate. And in the book, you can read about this very place. This was his cottage on Cape Cod. And he would come down every summer with his family. It was their happy place. And he would write his messages here for the following year. And I just wish I owned this place. I wish I could just go in and hang out and see where he wrote his messages. I was so excited when I found this. And just down the road from his cottage here is something else that he loved, which I also love, and that is the ocean. I call this Peter Marshall's Beach. Every time I'm at the Cape, I make a pilgrimage to the cottage and to this beach and just spend some time there and trying to imagine what it would have been like for him way back then, just to come down here in the morning. Maybe writing some of his sermons down here. I know that he liked to get out in his boat with his son, according to the book and the movie, A Man Called Peter. But I can imagine him coming down here like I am right now, maybe in the morning, like I'm doing right now, just looking and listening and smelling the ocean air and breathing it in deeply. Wow. One evening went to Scargo Cafe. I got the lobster roll and Glenda got the filet mignon. It's open year round. It's a very nice atmosphere. Of course, Chick-fil-A tastes great in Cape Cod as well. Another Cape Cod tradition for us and for many people is to go to Cuffy's, which I mentioned earlier, to get hoodies and t-shirts. It's always a must-do when you're at the Cape. We spend a lot of time at the ocean. This is just a very short walk from where we stay, and we just love to go down there and hang out. Even at nighttime, we come down here. I entitled this video, Glenda and I at the ocean at night. There's Glenda here. Of course, the next morning the sun will rise again over the ocean at Cape Cod. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you connect to this beautiful place. I'm just going to leave you now and just kind of give you a little bit of quiet ocean sunrise.